What is going on, guys? OneEyedBandit back again with another video, and you guys seem to like my Let's Talk About videos, so I'm doing another one, but this time about Dragon Ball Super Broly and Dragon Ball FighterZ. Essentially going to talk about the same things that I want for the character when he comes to the game, and yeah, let's just get right into it. So in my Let's Talk About Gogeta and Dragon Ball FighterZ video, I essentially said I want Gogeta to be OP, and I kind of want the same for Broly. Like, not, and I don't mean like completely overpowered. Like, I just want the character to be good enough to kind of change the landscape of the game, like Gogeta was doing. At least it'll give us two other characters that are good enough, you know, to actually give us character variety. So with Broly, I don't know. We don't know what his moves are whatsoever. Gogeta is most likely coming out this month in September. Broly will probably be out the following month in either October or November, because World Tour is happening in December. And once World Tour happens, they need to have every character out so that people can, you know, have practice with their characters and whatnot. And they can either announce a new game or Season 3 for Dragon Ball FighterZ. On the other hand, I think they're getting or going to give us Season 3, mainly because they just announced a new Guilty Gear, so ArcSys definitely needs to work on that, and probably any other game that they have to, you know, promote. So just making characters and not a whole new game is probably the best option to go with. But nonetheless, Dragon Ball Super Broly, let's say I want his moves to be, I feel like he definitely somehow has to have the move where he like dragged Goku's face into the snow. I don't know how they can make that work. Maybe he can fly and drag the character into the ground, so obviously that would most likely be a command grab. I feel like he can have a mouth beam because he definitely did that in the movie, so maybe that could be his assist. And you know, we don't necessarily have too many beam assists in the game. What do we have? We have Super Saiyan Goku and Rose Goku, and that is basically it. And I mean, I wouldn't mind more beams. I've always liked the idea of them letting us, you know, change our character assist. So like, if we wanted, we can make characters easily better just by changing their assist. So like, imagine changing Krillin's rock assist to a Kamehameha assist. Like, that would be really, really clutch. So things like that. So if he has a beam assist, I definitely wouldn't mind. But other than that, I feel like he is definitely going to be kind of leaning towards a more, like, he's going to be essentially almost like the Broly we already have. And I don't mind that. I still kind of want something different. I want him to maybe have like a rage meter. That would be really cool to me, because obviously he gets angrier the more he fights, kind of like Hulk, but he also learns the more he fights. So in that aspect, I just want there to be, you know, maybe something that could replace like the bar on his character. So it'll be different, especially because we don't have that many unique characters in the game. Most characters are kind of straightforward. So kind of having a Broly that kind of has like a potential unleash system like Gohan, adult Gohan, would be kind of cool, just swapped out with the rage meter. Because I personally like the base Broly more than the, you know, full power Super Saiyan Broly. That's just my opinion. I don't like the buffness of the character, and I just feel like the base Broly would be cool. That's what I would personally want, but they're definitely going to give us that Super Saiyan Broly that is, you know, they're definitely going to give us that full power Super Saiyan Broly, because it just makes sense. That's the most powerful version of the character. And I don't know, it would be cool if he basically transformed the angrier he got, just like he did in the movie. And that's where the rage meter would come into play. As for his other super moves, I don't know what they could be. Like I said, I definitely feel like he should have a mouth beam in there somewhere. I feel like he should have some sort of command grab, because He is essentially the same character as the Broly we already have in FighterZ. He's just a whole lot cooler with a different backstory and all that, and you know, he's the better Broly. So I hope they somehow, you know, make him a little bit different than the character we already have, and not just some skin, because they're like, ArcSys is kind of good for that, you know, like they give us base Goku who has certain combos similar to Blue Goku and Super Saiyan Goku, and Super Saiyan Goku and Blue Goku are, they're different characters, but you know, they kind of have the same type of normals sometimes, and I can definitely, like, I definitely want them to like change how Broly acts. And like, if they give him a low 2L, a big body with a low 2L, that'd be actually insane. I don't think any big body characters in the game have that, and so that would definitely change a lot, because we already have to worry about this character being fuzzied, because we know he's going to be a tall character, which is kind of disappointing, but you get what you get for playing a tall character. It kind of sucks, but there's nothing else you can do about that. Anyways, I don't know. I don't really know what else to like give this character that will make him like, like I said, I don't want him completely overpowered. I just want him to be able to change the landscape of the game. But I'm like on a mini rant right now of like not really talking about anything. I just want the character to be able to compete with characters such as GT Goku, Adult Gohan, Kid Buu. I want him to have a good assist. We don't really have that many good assists in the game anymore. It's either you're rocking out with the mix-ups where you have Kid Buu, you're either rocking out with a beam assist in Super Saiyan Goku, and not even really Rose, because Rose is just kind of a mid-tier character. He can't really, you know, give people that oomph. His assist is really good because it's a beam, but you know, if it comes down to just that character and, you know, versus GT Goku or something, it's just not going to work out well for people. So it's either beam assist, Vegeta assist that can get super dash through and also reflected very easily even during the block string. So I mean, like I said, there's not that many variety of assists. That's why I hope Gogeta and both Broly have decent assists. So I mean, I think these characters might have potential. The hype is definitely there. I absolutely can't wait for Gogeta and Broly. I can't wait for either. Even though I don't like big body characters, I still want to put him on my team just to give him a test run, because it's a new character. It'll be fresh, and like, I do enjoy this new Broly. So basically, guys, I want to know what you guys think about Dragon Ball Super Broly and Dragon Ball FighterZ. What do you want to see from the character? How do you want him to act? Do you want him to be overpowered? Do you care for the character at all? Just let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I just want to have a discussion just like we did in the Dragon Ball FighterZ Gogeta video. I want to know everybody's thoughts, because I'm sure everybody's tired of like just GT Goku. Like, if you're going to give us characters, we want those characters to be played, and that's the bottom line. Like, if you choose one of your like favorite characters and he just kind of sucks, it's almost like, what's the point? Because people are trading out their favorite characters for high tier characters, and to me, it just like that just puts a kind of a strain on the game, because like I said, there's no character variety, so it's almost like, what is the point when all you see is GT Goku, Super Saiyan Goku, who is great. He's A tier, but his beam is just so good. He's such a good comeback character. But yeah, you see him, you see Kid Buu, Ultimate Gohan, you know, Bardock, of course, my favorite character, who just turned out to be good. So I mean, like I said, there's so many options they can give us, and if they are able to make these characters actually good, then I will be like, I'll be hyped. That's all I can really say. So anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, and subscribe. I know I didn't really talk about much, but I don't know what else to say about that. Yeah, just remember to come join the Bandit Army if you haven't already. Remember that God and anime are always on your side. That's all I got for y'all. Peace out.